Okay. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Lack of sleep is a bitch. Insomnia is a bitch. Where's my Okay. Oh yeah, I should probably pull up the intro. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Shit, forgot to unmute myself. Uh hello. Hello people. Welcome back to Cemetery Mary. Not gonna lie. We'll see how I'll do on the stream. I'm very tired. I've I've had less than 2 hours of sleep. I've been working. Uh and I'm going to bed in like three over 3-ish hours or so, 3.5 hours. So I'm gonna try my best to not sound so moody or so tired. I'm gonna try my best to sound as energetic and interested as possible. But yeah, so Cemetery Mary, to try and recap from last night's stream. I'm also just kind of stalling for sprinkles to show up. In fact, I'll make a community post, like in case if she doesn't see my live somehow. Uh. I want to post a meme, but at the same time, I don't want to post a meme and then try to find someone, try and credit the original creator behind the meme. Not that I'm against credit, but against crediting original creators. It's just I'm really not in that mood right now. I'll do this actually. I'll do this. I go to my channel. PC. I'll do it on my PC. Okay, and then I have no idea if the link works. Should. Yes, it does. Okay. All right. Okay, so okay. To recap from last night's stream. Okay, so we're playing as Mary. Mary's been hearing rumors about the Blackwood Butcher, who's been killing and kidnapping tons of people actually. Mary's parents were so worried about her safety, so they decided to decided to move her to her uncle and auntie's place, along with her cousin. Only then for her parents to actually disappear, and then her uncle and auntie as well. So now she lives alone with her cousin. She's been getting weird texts from someone who says her parents are okay and she's gonna be joining them soon, which does not sound ominous at all. But see what else. Oh yeah, we've made a couple friends. We're friends with this bookworm called Reginald. He seems like a pretty nice guy. And then there's this journalist kind of gal. Her name. Oh, sorry, I was just trying to make out what it is supposed to be behind her. Yeah. Anyway, Reginald, and then she meets Twyla, who's kind of a journalist, and according to Crowin, we should avoid her at all costs because apparently she can't be trusted. Apparently she's a snake, so gotta be careful of her. Oh man, why did I decide to wear such warm clothing? Oh my god. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna try but I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best. Oh shit. Oh, it's nearly been 10 minutes. All right. And where did we? Oh yeah, right now we're in the diner, the family diner. That's right next to the cemetery. So who knows? We might find some. Cool and mysterious stuff. Maybe we'll find out more about Mary's background. I'm not entirely sure what to make of her flashbacks yet. So we'll see. Anyways, let's get right into this. Load. Just gonna turn the volume down because from last stream, apparently the game was much louder than me, which normally isn't fine. Which isn't fine because I want you guys to. I don't want the game to be too quiet, but I don't want it to be louder than me. You know, I'm supposed to be the. My audio is supposed to be the prominent one, you know. Alright, I'll try and do voices. When I stepped inside, I was instantly hit with a wave of all different kinds of emotions. Just gonna take off one of my earphones. As good as there we go. I'd been avoiding the diner for a long time, because whenever I passed it, I would just think of Mum and Dad, and feel sad. But now, stepping aside, it felt nice. At least a little bit. Just being able to be in my own house after so long. It was bittersweet. On one hand, I felt so happy to just be home. Everything was just as I had left it. The light still entered in through the windows the same way it always did. It still smelled faintly of delicious food, even though the kitchen hasn't been used in a while. Even Mum's special board was in the same spot. Oh, mobs. Oh no. Mary is British. She's British in this game. She's British in my playthrough. Sorry to disappoint. But it felt so empty. So desolate. So abandoned. There wasn't even any electricity here. This place was hardly ever empty. We always had customers, and the diner always did well. There was hardly a moment where I'd come downstairs and only see Mum or Dad. There was always people, even if it's just one person was here. The counter would be full of coffee drinkers at night and in the mornings. I'd see families come by for dinner, or people out on dates come here. I always loved being able to see that. There were so many good memories in this place. Like, my 13th birthday. Not to say I didn't enjoy my following birthdays or previous birthdays, but my 13th birthday was especially enjoyable. That was the day my parents got me a tarantula. Okay, I don't like Mary anymore. She can fuck off. I don't care if she dies now. I'd been begging them for months, and they finally gave in and let me get one. I always loved tarantulas, despite the way others often view them. Or maybe it was in spite of how people viewed them. But I always knew they were gentle, if you were nice to them, the way you should be. I picked the biggest and fuzziest one they would allow me to get. I named her Shelley, and I collect seashells to put in her enclosure. I even put put cute little bows on the outside of it. I always wanted to show Shelley to others, but of course, they didn't like her as much as I did. I really loved Shelley, but she ended up getting sick. Really sick. None of the vets could even figure out what was wrong with her. Around some time last year, she died. I was so miserable, I didn't even want to eat. But my mum knew my weakness. She began making all my favorite foods for me. And it was hard being hungry and miserable at the same time. Even though it was just food, it helped me feel a lot better. Standing here, it's almost as if I could smell her still making it. And Dad would sit with me at the counter and make sure I got my fair share of dad puns for the day. I loved being able to sit with them and eat and just joke around. But now it was all covered in dust and no one's here. Where should I go? Maybe we'll get a clue if we go to Mum and Dad's room. I'll just save her again, just in case. Mum and Dad's room. I decided to walk up to my parents' room. I just missed them so much, I couldn't bring myself not to. I stepped into my parents' room. The curtains were drawn open, and warm light flooded into the room as the sun finally came out from behind the clouds today. I could still smell some of my mum's perfume lingering in the air. Everything was so neat, just as they had always kept things. You wouldn't even have guessed they were kidnapped. There were no signs of struggle, or even sorts of mess at all. The bed was made, and all the stuff was exactly where it should be. The only thing different was a fine layer of dust from how long it had been. And the fact that my parents weren't here. I sat on my parents' bed. It was always softer than mine. Yeah, I don't know what it is for parents, but their beds are always way comfier than your own. Oh my god. Sometimes I wish I just had my parents' bed. Even though it'd be way too big for my room. I remember sleeping here as a little girl, when I didn't feel quite big enough to sleep in my own bed just yet. Mum would help me build pillow forts here sometimes, and we would hang up a sign that said, "No boys allowed." It didn't take long for me to start crying. I missed my mum and dad. I never even got the chance to say goodbye to them. The last message I got from them, it was my mum telling me she hoped I would sleep well that night. And then, the next day they were gone. Just like that. What do I do now? What if they never come back? What if I already saw them for the last time? I ended up falling asleep on my parents' bed. Yeah, totally going for the Oscar here, you know. Totally going for Oscar level acting. Oh boy, I can't wait to listen back, but go back and listen to me try and act and sound terrible. I don't know. I probably think I sound way deep. My voice sounds way deeper than it actually is. I was already exhausted from my lack of sleep, and crying certainly didn't help in that respect. When I woke up, I was unaware of how much time had passed, but I felt groggy, and I didn't think I should stay any longer. It'd probably just make me feel worse. I got up from the bed and began to head back downstairs. It wasn't until I got to the bottom of the stairs that I noticed. Someone was here. Some stranger kneeling over in front of the doorway, whatever reason, I was almost frozen in my spot. Who were they? How were they here? No one should have been able to get... That's right. I unlocked it. Crap. I stood there, hoping they wouldn't see me. I mean, you're kind of standing right there. I don't know, maybe back up a bit, just like... I don't know, just try and stealth it. I don't know, you're just standing there right behind them. The way they were dressed, with baggy dark clothes and their hood up, told me they were most likely bad news. Did they follow me in here? I wasn't sure what to do. I thought about trying to escape out the back way, or sneakily heading back upstairs if need be, but as soon as I took a step back, I tripped slightly and let out a small yelp as I caught myself on one of the bar stools. The stranger immediately bolted outside. Wait! I wasn't able to get a good look at them. For a split second, I considered trying to chase after them. And even if that wasn't a stupid idea, they ran much faster than I could keep up with anyways. Panicked and slightly shaking, I took out my phone. I was so nervous I pressed it to my ear without even having dialed anyone yet. But who would I call? The police? No, I can't do that. What's up, Lima? How you doing? Welcome back to the stream. How's your day been? I was already in here when I wasn't supposed to be. I don't want to put any kind of attention on myself. But I can't just call nobody. I have to tell somebody about this. What, someone? You have Roblox? Yeah. No, I do, but I'm not really playing Roblox tonight. Unfortunately, Lamar. Who do I go to? Save. Go back here. Call Reginald, he's close by. Could have been call Twyla, call Crowan. He's probably not gonna answer. Crowan. My first thought or instinct is to call Crowan because he's family, right? Like, I feel like I'd feel mostly safe with him, but then it would probably take me it'd probably take him 10-15 minutes to get here. Twyla, I don't know. I can't totally have to trust Twyla. Add me. To what? And Reginald's close by. I've already added you to Roblox, Lima. Already on my friends list. I want to call Chrome, but at the same time, I want to let the other characters get a chance to breathe. You know what? Crowan, he can get as pissy as he wants, but Reginald is close by, so I quickly called Reginald. Well, wait, wasn't it? Didn't I play with you and Sprinkles? Yeah, we did. We played Doors. We played Doors like 5 days ago. Just check the stream from 5 days ago. We played Doors together. I quickly called Reginald. He was close by, so he could get here quickest. And maybe on his way over, he might see that intruder. Please pick up. Hello? Mary? Reginald? Reginald, you're in the cemetery right now, right? Yes? Why? Can you come over here? Over where? Over where? Oh yes, I forgot. That's fine, Lema. It was like a few days ago. That's alright. It's alright, Lema. Next door, the diner. I'm here and I really need your help. Help? What's wrong? What happened? I'll explain it once you're here. Can you just please come over? Certainly. I'll be there momentarily. What you playing? It's called Mary Cemetery. I live streamed it last night. Also want to play Doors again. It probably won't happen tonight, Lema, unfortunately. I'm really tired, and this game is quite long, and I got like work tomorrow morning, so I'm just gonna try and finish this game up. Certainly, I'll be there momentarily. Thank you. It was only a few minutes before Reginald got here, but it felt like hours to me. Once he arrived, he commented on how shook I looked, and asked what happened. I told him everything about how my parents were missing and how I wasn't supposed to be here. I asked if he had seen any hooded person on his way over, looking like they were in a rush. But he said he didn't see anything. He wasn't really sure what he could do to help, but he offered to look around with me and we could see if they left anything behind. I thought that sounded like a good idea at the time. It made the most sense in my head. Have you played FNAF TD? What's FNAF TD? We started in the dining area and slowly worked our way upstairs. I guess I must have looked really scared because the look Reginald gave me when he faced me again looked so worried that it worried me even more. He reassured me that I didn't have to worry, offered to hold my hand to help calm me down. This game's scaring me. What, the FNAF one or the... tower defense? Tower defense. Yeah, like low key. Why is it? Does it have that kind of gameplay? Defense tower. I accepted. We looked around, but couldn't find anything suspicious left behind. However, when we investigated my room, I noticed one of my plushies. I'm gonna say plushies. One of my plushies disappeared. Okay. Is it? It was one of my favorites, and I always kept it right on the shelf next to my bed. Your game's scaring me. Oh, is it? Good. It is spooky season. It is spooky season. Probably just cut out there. It was one of my favourites, and I always kept it right on the shelf next to my bed, so it couldn't have gotten lost so easily. Did they take it? That thought put my stomach in knots. To think they must have been here in a while. They must have been here while I was dozing off in the other room. You talk creepy. Yeah, that's just the voice I gave the main character. God. I Eventually, we gave up on looking. There was nothing else of note. It is spooky season. Yes, it is spooky season. So it's only, so you know, if it's the occasion. And it's not like we could really do anything else right now. We headed back downstairs. At the very least, having Reginald here was able to calm me down some. Mary, I'm very sorry I wasn't able to help you as much as you would have liked. What? No, don't say that. You helped me a lot. This is the character I'm voicing. It's the one with the weird, creepy, deepish voice. You helped me a lot. How you said it. I don't know. I like to give my characters very out of pocket voices, I guess. I'm very glad you came. Oh wait, no. I'm very glad you came. Really, I feel a lot better. Really? You're sure? Yes. Thank you. Well, I'm glad I was able to help in at least one regard. You know, I was wondering when this place had closed down so suddenly. I had no idea it was because its owners went missing. Shame too. I know I'd only been here when we first met, but I would have loved to come back again. Oh, I would have loved to come again. No. How old do you think I... How old do you think I... What do you want me to guess how old you are? Higher or lower? Well, well, for a higher or lower game, you kind of need to give me like a number. You kind of need to give me like a number to base it up first before I can say higher or lower. Like, oh, do you think I'm older than 10? Older than 10 or younger than 10? 12. Oh, I see. I wouldn't really, I'm 12. Hello, 12. I'm Dad. No, I'm not Dad. I'm Deku. I'm Buttercat. I'm Mary. No, I'm fine. It's fine. They'll open again once they come back. Well, for your safety then. Can you please not come in here until they get back? Huh? I don't know who was in here earlier, but there is a possibility that they might come back. They could be dangerous, right? And what if he got hurt? Lower. Oh, 12. Oh, you mean lower than... Lower or higher 12. Oh, so it's lower. Let me guess, you're 10? I guess you're, what, 10? 10 years old. Like Ash Ketchum. You have to look out for yourself, Mary. Fuck! I keep messing up the voices. Oh, that means I gotta swear around you.
I'm sure you miss your parents dearly, but they wouldn't want you putting yourself in danger now, would you? Would they? Loa, what are you 8? Are you 8? Are you this number? Are you 8? Yeah, I suppose you're right. I never even thought of it that way. You're right. I'll lock this place up again. Then, at least if that person does come back, at least they can't get in. That sounds like a good idea. You're 9. Here, let's go. Why don't you walk around the cemetery with me? I'm sure it'll at least feel better than staying here. Yeah. 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 You're right. I think I'd like that. Thank you. These two have definitely been shipped higher. What, so... You are 10? I said... Oh. Okay. I'll let Reginald take me to the cemetery, away from the diner. He told me to show him all my favourite spots. Occasionally, he'd ask about a decorated grave. Ask if I knew who the person there was. I wish I was able to have more answers for him. The rest of my day was pretty hazy. I couldn't stop thinking about what's happened. I didn't really feel any. I feel alone and scared now. I mean, are you alone? I don't know. You feel alone and now scared? It's alright. It's just a cute CBS kind of horror game. Don't you worry. It's only got murder, kidnappings, disappearance, curse words. You know. Oops. Just kind of messed around with her. Ooh, Mom. I didn't really feel any sort of relief until I got into bed that night. But, you know. Nah, but I still feel alone. That's never a relieving part of my day anyway. Hello. Again. Was that you in my diner today? What do you mean? Earlier today, I was in my diner. Or house, I guess. There was a stranger. I couldn't see their face. And they ran out as soon as they realized I was behind them. Was that you? No. I don't know why I bothered asking. I doubt you give me the truth either way. Sometimes not necessary. The truth now. If you say so. Not really sure what else to say. That's okay. I prefer when you don't ask questions. Why is that? You know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat. Oh, kills the cat. Good night, Mary. So much for getting a good night's sleep. Mary? Still sleeping? Mary? No. Papa, I don't want to get up yet. I've been on many games, other personal streams, and even yours. Oh, that's cool, Emma. Glad you enjoy the streams. Glad you're enjoying some of my streams. Even if there may not be much going on. Let me sleep. I had a long night last night. A long night? Wait, should I try and make the dad voice deeper? Or should I make it very high pitched? Like, you went to bed at 8:30. I'll try and make it even more deeper. I finally get to be on YouTube. Congrats. You went to bed at 8:30. I didn't sleep well. No, I can't do anything deeper.
Well, your mother's making pancakes if you want any.
Do they have chocolate chips?
Of course. It's Sunday.
Okay. I'll be down soon.
Supposed to be Kid Mary, I suppose.
I quickly got out of bed and got dressed, yawning as I descended down the stairs. Even from the top of the stairs, I could already smell the chocolates.
If you don't hurry, I'm going to eat them all.
Dad? Dad, stop.
You know, I'm just teasing with you, sweetheart.
Make the voice scary. How do I make a dad voice scary?
Besides, your mom would kill me if I did.
I got downstairs and sat at the counter beside my dad. And there was my mum. There was a plate waiting for me. And my mother was behind the counter drinking her morning coffee like usual.
Thank you for breakfast, Mum. You know, wait, I wanna... Sorry, I gotta try and breathe into the microphone. I'm not trying to be freaky. I don't know if that's too much. That's literally funny. Well, thank you. Glad you think that's funny. I don't know.
Thank you for breakfast, Mum.
Of course, dear. So, do you have any plans today?
No, not really.
Is Kern busy today?
I don't know, probably.
Well, we can always do something if you want.
Be the dad voice. You think the dad voice is funny? Glad you like it.
We can?
Of course we can. Didn't you want to see that new movie? The horror one with the janitor? Why don't we go?
And mum voice. Yeah, I guess they both should just sound like, I don't know, like Starbucks girls. And then their daughter just happens to sound like, I don't know, like Dio or somebody.
The horror one with the janitor? Why don't we go tonight? Are you sure? Aren't you busy? You know I'm never too busy for my little girl.
That sounds really fun. But what about Mum?
Are you really worrying about me right now? I'll be fine, sweetheart. Go out with your father. We can even call up Crow and see if he wants to come too.
I've been really looking forward to this movie. I'm so excited now. This morning's been quite the pleasant.
When are you gonna play Doors? Like I said, Lame, I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing Doors tonight.
This morning's been quite a pleasant surprise, but something feels off. Like I'm forgetting something? No, something is weird here. But what? What's wrong?
It's way too empty.
It's way too empty.
thought I really had them. Shit, I should have saved. Fuck. Let me just... God dang it. Why didn't I save? I was so confident with that response too. No, that's not it. It's Sunday. Shit, I really thought that was it. I'm tired of using my my webcam. Now we're gonna have to get used to my avatar. My little guy avatar. This is who we're gonna have to get used to this guy. No, that's not it. It's Sunday. We don't open up till past noon on Sundays, because Mum likes us all to have a nice breakfast together. It's still morning, so... Okay, it's giving me a choice. Okay. Well, after he left, me and Sprinkles had like 1 or 2 more attempts, and we didn't really get that far. We died at the that chase sequence again. Utensils, pancakes, Mum, Dad. Coffee? Shit. Oh gee, I'm so sorry for not being so... I'm so sorry for not being a pro gamer like you, Lamar. I'm so sorry that you're too good. Mum's always... Wait. Mum can't talk. Mum is mute. Mum's never been able to talk her whole life. I had to learn sign language as a kid to be able to communicate with her. She's... Whose voice even was that? That was talking to me. My mum doesn't have a voice. What's going on?
Mary, you okay, sweetheart? You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'm just 9 and I beat doors. Whoop-de-doo. You're 9 and you beat doors. Oh my god. You spent more time on a video game. You spent more time on a video game than me. Congratulations. I'm sorry.
I'm fine.
I sure, dear. I could make you some tea to help you calm you down if you're feeling anxious.
No, I'm okay. I think I'm just gonna. How old you? I am 22. I think I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. I hopped out of my seat and rushed over. Now I feel bad for you. Don't you patronize me, boy. I hopped out of a. Dang. Don't feel bad. What? Don't patronize me, boy. I hopped out of my seat and rushed my way over to the ground floor bathroom. That wasn't my mum. Was that even my dad? I was hoping that once in the bathroom I could rinse my face off and make sense of things. But... Mum. Uh-oh. 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 Mum? What are you doing here? Weren't you just outside? Mum? Whoa! What's the matter, Mary? Wait. I'm gonna jump off my roof. Be right back. Okay. What's the matter, Mary? I thought you liked ghosts.
Was that supposed to be a FNAF reference? A Foxy reference?
There's a funeral today. I'm happy. Is that bad? I'd been planning for it. I overheard them talking about it in the cemetery when planning a spot for her. Is that bad? I really enjoy funerals. I always have. Even when I like to see everyone gather around for their lost loved one. They're all so sad. They bring flowers and sometimes even little parting gifts. That's so nice, don't you think? If their spirits could talk, I bet they'd say they appreciate it. Would a ghost attend their own funeral? I would. Well, in any case, I'm excited for the one today. And I'm excited to see what they're like. Hopping off the bus that morning, I was glad to see I wasn't too late. It's a good thing I always wear black. No one would even seem to turn their head to me as I came near. It started to rain. They never said anything about rain today. But I thought it might. Back mine injuries only broke my 2 legs. Worth it. It's alright. Sure. Don't know what you try to get. Don't exactly know what you gain out of that, but good for you, I guess, Lama. But I thought it might when I saw all the clouds out this morning. So I came prepared and brought my umbrella.
What is Mary the Killer?
It was then that I noticed a little old lady with no umbrella. And no one was even bothering to help keep her dry. So I covered her with my umbrella. Of course.
Me if this sounds rude, but are you one of her friends?
Well, fuck. I really just... I think I would just say yes to skip the. I don't know. Things like that could extend. Things like that could escalate. Um. I don't fucking know.
Oh no, don't apologise. She never got. She was never the kind to get upset over silly things like that. I'm sure she understands your reasons for being late.
I still feel bad about it though. Truthfully, she was only an acquaintance of mine. And I didn't know her all that well.
I'm gonna jump from my roof to my pool. Be right back, bro. I don't know how I'm gonna get up there, though. I don't really see what you're trying to gain outside of breaking your back, breaking your legs, just really handicapping yourself. I don't know. Are you trying to get like handicap money, handicap income, or whatever that's called in America, in England land?
And I didn't know her all. But still, I'd like to pay my respects. So, I'm sorry I'm late.
It's alright. She wouldn't want you to feel bad.
Forgive me if this sounds rude, but
Also, I'm gonna walk my fish.
epic bra moment.
Me? Ah, yes. I'm Spella's mum. I never met you before, have I?
That's okay. Lots of people haven't. I'm very sorry for your loss. How are you feeling?
Feeling. It's impossible for me to feel anything but heartbroken. I truly don't believe I'll ever recover from this.
Now, don't say that. She wouldn't want you to keep thinking like that, right?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
She was young, wasn't she? I wouldn't. I mean, that's just kind of a giveaway that I don't know who this person is. That's all. So, I might ask, how did she die? Wait, why would I ask you? Why am I fish at the bottom of the tank? It's sleeping. I'm sorry, I just. I've slept like less than 2 hours last night, so I'm just really done for today. I'm gonna try and finish this route, and then I'll go to bed.
I'm sorry if that was too intrusive.
She was sick, you see, for a very long time. She was in the hospital for a while. We always thought that she was going to get better. Always seemed that way, at least. In the end, things didn't go as we thought they would.
I see. I'm very sorry that's happened.
It's alright. We tried our best. Do you think she's scared? She's all alone now. Where is she going to go? And they will tell her how to get there. the way she is right now. Is she happy? Even if she's not?
I'm sure she's happy. She's not alone. How can you say she's alone when everyone is here beside her? I know she can't really say much about it, but I'm sure she's happy to have all her friends and family by her side. All the people here. She meant a lot to them, didn't she? That's why they're all here to keep her company. I know lots of people like to think you're alone when you die. But I think it's hard to consider all this being alone, you know? She's not alone when we're all here.
Yes, I suppose that's true. We're all together, aren't we? Then, as a close...
It's a close.
I suppose I'm glad she isn't alone.
Yes, me too. I'm sorry if I've upset you by talking about her so much, miss. It is a funeral after all. I should behave more respectfully.
No, it's quite alright, sweetheart. Talking about it has actually helped a lot. I feel a bit better hearing your thoughts.
Is that so? I'm glad then. My name's Mary. Cemetery Mary. It was a lovely funeral. The coffin was lowered, and soon enough, the rain stopped. I watched everyone say their goodbyes to her and to each other, and then steadily they left. Soon it was just me and the lady. I'd felt bad if I overstayed my welcome. I didn't want to outlast her at her own daughter's funeral. So I quietly said my goodbyes and left. But to my surprise, someone was waiting for me on the sidewalk. Twyla? What are you doing here?
I saw you from behind the fence. You were at the funeral. Did another person die already?
I liked the video, but now my fish dead. I'm sorry about that, Lema.
No. Well, yes, but not someone I knew.
Okay then. Anyways, I'm glad I ran into you here. I was actually thinking of calling you, but you're already here, so...
Oh, why? Do you need something?
Yes, but there's something
I don't have a fish. Okay.
Oh, sure, I'll help. This is still about the, the butcher and stuff?
Of course it is. What else would it be about?
Ah, right. Sorry, that was silly of me to ask. I'm not sure how much help I can be, but I'll try.
It's fine. You don't need too much.
That won't be a problem for you. For you, will it? Sorry, I'm going to drop the voice now. Not sure if I can just keep it up. Why my dog have ketchup on the road? I'm confused. I don't know what the fuck is going on with you, Lama, but hope you figure that out. So, where are we going? Follow me. It's only a few blocks down from here. I followed Twilight down the sidewalk. We didn't really talk as we walked, but I enjoyed her company nonetheless. The sky remained cloudy, and the sidewalk was full of puddles we tried to avoid. Until, eventually, we ended up at where Twilight planned to be today. It was a bookstore. One I sometimes passed by, but never really bothered to look inside. Why ketchup on the road, though? I don't know. I sometimes see ketchup on the road too. It didn't seem as cozy or as comforting as the library. The library. The bookstore? Twilight, if you needed books, why didn't we just go to the library? Hey, can you shut up? The fuck? What did I tell you earlier? Oh, right. You just need me to stand here and ask for something, right? That's it. Besides, we're not here for books. We're not. No. But you don't need to worry about why we're here. I just need you to do this for me. What are we doing again? Let's just say I'm not allowed in this bookstore anymore. I mean, I'm planning on fixing that problem eventually. But I need to do this now. That's where you come in. You're gonna go in there and talk to that man at the desk. I need you to get him to look in the back somehow. Then once he does, signal back to me out here. I get what I need and then get out. Why don't you just... What? Okay. Well, I guess I don't really know what she's looking for. I don't know, you seem like the type. You seem like the type for it. Or do you just want to keep people... Do you just want people to keep dying left and right? Honestly, sometimes it feels like she does. Because why else would she want to go to funerals? I mean, no, of course not. But, well, sometimes you'll have to do bad things to be the good guy. It does not taste like ketchup. Did it taste like iron? Oh, Crow's not going to be happy with this. Oh. Okay. You do look like a hot topic girl. Oh wow. I just looked up hot topic girl, and like the first images of a redhead. Why dogs eating my cat? Should probably just stop the dogs from eating your cat. I don't know. Cast water on them. Holy water. Fucking took you so long. Oh well, he gave me a book and I... Hey wait, can I ask what you took from him now? Does it matter? Oh yeah, what the fuck? I'm gonna go to church and get holy water. I have to chuck that shit on the dogs. Doesn't matter. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm kind of involved now. Like, the fuck, at least fill me in. Oh, yeah. Okay, so I just have no choice. Honestly, I think I might be going in like 20 minutes. But my cat not moving. Is he also covered in ketchup? I'm just really rich. Is that why you're acting like such a douchebag? She crawled into the back seat and I followed suit. Buckling into the car seat, it felt incredibly strange. Crowan's family always had a bit of money themselves, but never like this. Anyways, you want to see what I took, right? Yes, please. Twyla reached around and presented me with a wooden box. It wasn't until she opened it that I felt alarmed. A knife? You stole a knife from him? How did you even know he had this? That's not important. Okay, but why is it not important? She said, closing the box and putting it back down. Is this connected to why he doesn't let you into his store anymore? What do I do? You wash the cat. You wash your cat. You put him in a cardboard box, you dig a hole outside, and then bury it. Why? I don't want to do that. Okay, look. Your cat's just sleeping. Just wash him, let him sleep, and then he'll wake up in an hour. I was just kidding. Your cat's not really dead. I'm sorry. What if he notices it's gone and thinks I took it? Well then, probably a good idea, don't go back there. We sat in silence the rest of the car ride. When I looked at Twyla, it was like she was staring off very intently at nothing at all. Wait, I want to try something actually. Cool. I didn't expect it to be this rich. We had to pass through a gate to even get in. She even had a fountain in the front. Oh my goodness, Twyla. No, I said. Oh, I'm sorry, Lamar. You really lived like this? Yeah. I told you I was rich, didn't I? We got out of the car together, and the chauffeur drove off slowly. As soon as I exited, my nose was bombarded with the smell of the freshly cut grass and the fragrant flowers that adorned the front of the house. Even though it had been raining today, nothing smelled like the dampness of rain, or even seemed overly affected by it. It felt like I just stepped onto an entirely new planet. By the way, I live with my uncle. I'm pretty sure he's home right now. You might have to say hi to him. Okay, that's fine. Huh, you bitch. So he doesn't like Hot Topic girls. Does he even really look like the type to do that? Oh yeah, looks can be deceiving, I guess, but I got hamster. Aw, how cute. It appeared as if her uncle was leaving. By the way, Sprinkles, if you ever watch like the VOD of this, if you ever like watch the stream much later, I'm sorry if I sound very uninterested. I don't mean to. I'm just very tired. Like, I really did not have good sleep last night. And it's already getting quite late, so I'm sorry if I'm I'm sorry if I'm just being extra dull. I'm Denzin. And what would your name be, little lady? Ah. Oh, my name is Mary. It's nice to meet you, sir. Pleasure to meet you as well. Anyways, I ought to take my leave now. I'll be running late if I stay any longer. Ho 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 ho. I'll leave you little ladies to your business. And perhaps I'll see you again soon. He looks... yeah, I like him. My hamster happy. Oh. Glad your hamster's happy. It's embarrassing being related to him. Jeez, I don't know how you feel. Twilight, I may not like you, but I do relate to you on that bit. It was pretty big on the inside and very nicely decorated. To think that she just lived here felt wild. I didn't get to have a good of a look at her home though. Twilight led me into a room that looks like a den almost. Or maybe some kind of storage room. Compared to the rest of the house, it seemed a bit messy. As if the room itself belonged to a completely different house. There were instruments near the walls and small tables with playing cards sprawled across them. Bye tomorrow, I'll watch your stream, see you later. Alright, have a good have a good night, Lamar. Thanks for stopping by. I'm sorry if I've been boring. Bye bye. Twilight led me to one of the tables and told me to take a seat while she While she readied herself? Oh, readied herself. Readied herself. I sat and waited for her to be ready as she pulled out a laptop, as well as a notepad and some other things. She sat across from me and opened her laptop, but once she had everything prepared, the entire aura of the room felt different. It felt compressed, full of pressure, like this really was some sort of interrogation. Like I was somehow in trouble. I'm going to ask you a few questions now. Mary. I want to know about your aunt and uncle that died. Be honest and tell me all the details. Oh shit. What should I do? I said I want to tell Twilight, but do I really want to tell the truth of everything that's happened? I know she's doing it for a good cause, but she's still a stranger to me. I hardly know anything about her. Ow! Well, we don't know her, like you said, so why the fuck should we trust her if she can't even... Look, she's got suspicious looking eyebrows, okay? No! Mary! Well, okay, so no, you know what? Fuck this. I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest here. Okay. Alright. Okay, just try and recap. So, So Mary was at her parents' diner. She falls asleep in the bedroom, and when she wakes up, she hears a noise and then finds a hooded figure, who then runs away as soon as he's aware of her presence. Reginald shows up and helps, or tries to help, but he shows up, comforts her, and then she goes home. Texts the stranger that really doesn't seem to be helpful at all. Honestly, it could just be Twyla's like alter ego or something. Like maybe she's trying to gain information from me in like different ways. Like maybe Crow is right. Maybe I shouldn't trust Twyla or Reginald. Maybe they both aren't cahoots. But yeah. Anyways, then Mary had a dream about being with her parents, but she noticed that something was wrong. Her mum was talking, and apparently her mum can't talk. She was mute for like all her life, so there'd be no way that she would ever hear. Sorry, I was fixing the boom arm. So there'd be no way that her mum would actually have a voice right now. So yeah. Then after she wakes up, what happens then? Oh yeah, then she goes to a funeral and like comforts a mother who just lost her child. And then she meets Twyla outside of the cemetery, and then she gets interrogated, and yeah. So well, no, I guess it is kind of hard for Twyla to be. I guess it's kind of hard to believe that Twyla would be the one texting Mary late at night, because I don't know. It's not like she's extracting lots of information out of Mary, especially when the mysterious number just keeps saying very off-putting things like, "Oh, your parents aren't dead. Your parents aren't dead. You'll get to see them soon. I'm coming for you. You'll see me soon." And like, he's just saying a lot of he or she, they're just saying a lot of very like this distressing shit. Things that no normal person would feel comforted by. So I don't know. I guess it was just a throwaway theory that I just thought of. Because Twilight does seem to be a bit weird. I only really trust Crone and Reginald, but I feel like I should have spent more time with Reginald, because I don't really know him that well, and he's I mean, so far from what I can tell, he seems trustworthy. Like I don't feel like I don't think he's ever gonna do anything bad to me. But then again, that may just be Wait, can I? Oh, I can make more save slots. Okay. Okay, this would be page 2. But yeah, Yeah, so I feel like I trust Reginald the most, but Reginald and Crowan, but Crowan mainly because he's family and he's pretty close with Mary. But then again, I don't know. When we got to that cemetery bit, I started to get like a weird gut feeling from Mary. Mary didn't really see like her weird obsession with going to funerals. Just it sounds so off. It just sounds like very off. Like, why would you enjoy? Like, why would you go to a place where people are dead? Why would you want to go to a place where people just get buried? Like, if anything, I don't think funerals are. I feel like funerals are usually like the quite opposite of a happy place. I mean, it isn't just a sad day. It is a day of celebrating, like, I guess, the life of your loved one. But I don't know. I don't know. To just go back that many times. It seems weird to me. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about. I don't know how to feel about Mary. Part of me wants to think that that she could possibly be. She's possibly behind the murders, but I don't know. Then again, she's an orphan. Currently, she's an orphan with both dead parents and dead auntie and uncle. So I don't know, but we'll see. I'm excited to see more of this game. It's just, again, I'm really tired. I feel like I should have waited till tomorrow to play this, because then I probably would have been more excited or showed more enthusiasm. I would have been able to show more enthusiasm. That's what I mean. But yeah. Anyway, thank you so much, Slamar, for stopping by. Hope your hamster's doing all right. And once again, thank you, Miss Sprinkles, for recommending Cemetery Mary. It's a really fun game that I'm enjoying so far. It's not very often that I get to experience these like interactive novel kind of games. But when I do see like a good one, then I really do enjoy it. So yeah, it's so far it seems like you made a really good pick. It feels like I made a really good pick for a game to live stream. Yeah, anyways, thank you boys and gals and the colourful rainbow in between. Thank you guys for watching, and I wish you all a very happy day. Goodbye.
人の